What's up
seconds.
from Seth Rollins? What was that from Seth Rollins?
What's up, guys? Welcome to SmackDown Live.
Uh-oh. Going for a choke. Oh my god.
Let's get right into the show.
No.
Actually, let me show off the champions real quick. Rey Mysterio, of course, the WWE champion. Braun Strowman, the United States champion.
Yeah, of course. The
WWE Tag Team champions on the New Day. The SmackDown Women's Championship leader. The Women's United States Championship, Becky Lynch. And the SmackDown Live Money in the Bank is Ronda Rousey.
Uh-oh. Is this going to be it?
We're going to start off with the Women's United States Champion versus the Women of Wrestling Champion, Trish Stratus.
Okay.
Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus in a champion versus champion match.
Why is it like so hot freaking here in Australia right now? Holy shit!
And
a super kick! Will be enough? No, and only Seth Rollins Jr. actually, of course, only Chris actually does, just like breaks the pinfall up. And could this be time? Jericho could be the could actually be the potential code breaker from Jericho. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and a Park kicks out. Park kicks out.
But anyway,
of the code break.
Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus. And let's go.
Oh, there you go. And of course, your boy Baron Corbin.
Becky Lynch backing Trish up into the corner already.
Oh, Jericho, go right for freaking Baron Corbin. He's right
and the ref
there.
breaking it up.
Okay, Baron Corbin, you are.
And a slap by Lita. That was a cheap shot by her.
Yeah, Jericho's like. Now of course a cheap shot right to the back. Uh-oh, Park raked the eyes and takes out Baron Corbin in the process.
Trish Stratus wrenching the arm of Becky Lynch. Can Becky Lynch somehow reverse this arm wrenching?
Seth Rollins all alone in this match. All alone. Gonna go for a curb stomp.
Got her hurt. And Becky Lynch reverses with a forearm to the back. Becky Lynch now Irish whip to the corner. With a suplex to Trish Stratus. Becky Lynch.
Referee gets taken out. Oh, jumping knee.
Honestly, I'm not sure what that move's called. Good slam by Becky Lynch though. Backbreaker, I think.
Go for the schoolboy super kick. Super kick to the face.
Trish Stratus tried going for the drop kick, but Becky Lynch reversed, but Trish Stratus not letting her get the advantage.
Oh, here we go. Gonna go for a curb stomp. Curb stomp.
And an arm breaker by Becky Lynch. Now Becky Lynch walking the arm.
Oh, look at this. I'm already gonna. Okay, really.
Trish Stratus blocking the shot by Becky Lynch, avoiding getting knocked off the apron. Now Becky Lynch with a kick to the gut.
This interesting idea.
But Trish Stratus reverses that kick to the head. Now Trish launching Becky Lynch off the ropes.
Here we go. Gonna go for the schoolboy super kick.
And Trish Stratus.
Nope. And
with a spinning Hurricane Rana.
We're back into this match. Oh.
Kick to the face by Trish Stratus. Trish Stratus with an Irish whip to the corner.
The walls of Jericho.
I think Becky Lynch might be in trouble here, but Becky Lynch reverses Trish Stratus. And now Trish with another Irish whip to the corner, but Becky Lynch with a knee to the gut, with a knee to the side.
Code breaking.
And Becky Lynch cannot seem to get the advantage. Trish Stratus just reversing everything that Becky Lynch has. And Becky Lynch with a kick.
Yeah.
But Trish Stratus reverses.
And now Park wants to get an opportunity. No, he
And
does
Trish misses the running attack to the corner.
Oh.
Throwing Becky Lynch over the top rope. And now bringing Becky Lynch back into the ring with a vertical suplex. Now Trish Stratus setting up, hit chick kick on Becky Lynch. Will that be enough? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Becky Lynch.
Look at this. Oh, the jumping knee strike.
Nice punch to the face by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch with a Bexploder. Is that going to be enough to finish Trish Stratus? Or is Becky Lynch looking for more than a Bexploder to finish this match? Becky Lynch trying to go for the disarmer. Is Trish Stratus going to tap out? No, Trish gets her arm out of the submission. And an arm breaker by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch taunting, of course.
Oh, it is. Jericho.
And a clothesline. Becky Lynch trying to come back into the match.
Northern Lights.
And Trish reverses whatever Becky Lynch had in mind. And that was a completely missed shot by Becky Lynch. Ooh, and a kick to the gut by Trish Stratus to Becky Lynch. Now Trish Stratus was going to do something in the corner, but Becky Lynch manages to reverse it. Becky Lynch lifting Trish Stratus up to the top rope. What's Becky Lynch going to do here? And Becky Lynch with a hurricane run off the top rope. Top turnbuckle. Going for the pin. Is that enough to put Trish away? And that's it for Trish Stratus. Becky Lynch is the winner. Becky Lynch just beat the Women of Wrestling champion.
Referee. 1, 2, and
next up is probably the biggest. It's probably going to be the best match, the match of the night, which is Hardy Boys and Brothers of Destruction. Hardy Boys and Brothers of Destruction versus the Bar and the Usos in a warm-up match for Survivor Series.
Could this be enough? Oh, and only just a. Oh, gotta go. Baron Corbin is still actually really. Oh, what's the Jericho? Park, you better help him. Come on, Park. Park now. Jericho may have to tap out here. And okay, Chris Jericho only. Cheeky roll up. Is this going to be a little bit of a cheeky roll up? Oh, wait a minute. The cheeky. No, okay.
Jeff Hardy and Sheamus starting things off.
Barrett. No.
Kick to the back by Jeff Hardy to Sheamus.
Uh-oh.
This is, of course, an elimination match. So when someone gets pinned, they're going to be gone and the next person's coming in.
Whoop. And
until only 4 men are left on one side. Or until...
Here we go, is this going to be
just
it?
Until the end, until somebody, until all the other team is eliminated.
Oh, I want to...
Sheamus wrenching the neck of Jeff Hardy. Now Jeff Hardy turning it around on Sheamus with a shoulder block to Sheamus.
Baron Corbin, no! Baron Corbin! Could be it!
This is going to be a pretty long match.
2,
Jeff Hardy tagging in the Undertaker. The Undertaker now coming in.
No!
And
Baron Corbin is the final competitor.
And a double suplex by Undertaker and Jeff Hardy. Baron Corbin is gonna be on your team.
Yep. Well, guess what? Nope. As I actually questioned, as I actually said before, remember that 2-on-1 handicap match is definitely happening still.
Whoever pins Baron Corbin in that 2-on-1 handicap match is gonna be his replacement.
Yeah. Yep.
Undertaker just destroying Sheamus right now.
Why? Baron Corbin, why'd you have to go ruin it?
Oh, and Sheamus blocks the Undertaker's suplex. And a suplex of his own.
That did not happen.
To the Undertaker.
That did not even happen. That didn't happen.
Sheamus looking to tag. Sheamus tagging in Cesaro. And now Undertaker. Wow. Undertaker battling Cesaro right now with a good. That was a bulldog, but you guys did like this video. Also,
guys, go check out your boy Tyler Sherrill, of course, in the chat right now, of course, guys. Go check him out.
I'm also streaming. Yep.
Yeah, and also, guys, hit him with guys, and also, guys, also hit him with a like button. As fast as we can, and also smash it. Also that subscribe button for him, and also me. Also, yeah. And also, I'll see you guys next week. Take care and goodbye. And also, the 1st of January, HRW will be making its debut. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys see you guys in the next
part. And Undertaker. Who wanted to take it with a backbreaker to Cesaro.
Baron Corbin.
God dang, man.
Damn it! Why?
Did your mic come unplugged, Ben?
Yeah, I was about to just throw my whole mic.
Now Jeff Hardy in the ring with Jimmy Uso. Of course, Jeff Hardy's already been in this ring. Jimmy Uso, a much fresher man in this match right now. You think the SmackDown Live Tag Team Division team is gonna win this match, Ben? Against the Usos and the Bar?
Tell you, you wanna know what I can now see happen? Yeah, your boy Baron Corbin getting replaced by someone.
What if Baron Corbin wins that 2-on-1 match?
I'm gonna have to figure. Yo, you wanna tell you, yo, I'm gonna do this, right? Yo, I'm gonna do Hawkins versus Baron Corbin with 2-on-1, and if Hawkins wins, I'm gonna put him in the game.
And Undertaker now coming back into the match to take on Jimmy Uso.
In before Hawkins actually beats Baron Corbin by pinfall.
Chokeslam by the Undertaker. Can Undertaker pick up eliminate Jimmy Uso here? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Jimmy Uso.
Hawkins. Not even getting big push Hawkins.
Undertaker, Irish whip to the corner. And Jimmy Uso busted open by the Undertaker. Kane was distracted. The referee got distracted by Kane for a minute. Now Jimmy Uso setting up for a finisher. And he hits the super kick.
Okay. Oh, I know exactly who.
Is the Undertaker gonna get eliminated? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by the Undertaker. And Jey Uso attacks the referee.
Wow. Baron Corbin, you're gonna have to deal with.
And Undertaker, Kane pulling the Jimmy Uso off the apron.
Baron
Clothesline to the back of Jimmy Uso.
Oh, who's gonna be the battle him? You know what, Paul? think
Now the
I already know who
referee
will.
starts his count. If both these men get counted out, then they're both going to be eliminated.
Yep.
Both Undertaker and Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso finally throwing Undertaker back in, but Undertaker manages to get up. And now Undertaker drapes Jimmy Uso over the top rope.
Carl, can I say something?
Well,
I have the perfect
caught by the Undertaker. Jimmy Uso was going for a forearm or something like that, I think.
No, I had the perfect opponent.
And Jimmy Uso, I think Jimmy Uso was looking for something, but Undertaker manages to get out of it. Now Undertaker, what's he gonna do here? Drapes Jimmy Uso over the top rope again.
Yo, I will say this, Carl, it's actually
And a
not gonna be
DDT by the Undertaker. Undertaker not allowing Jimmy Uso to get the tag to his brother.
I will say this, Carl. Yeah, I will be bringing a little bit of someone probably.
Stone Cold?
Nah, it's not going to be Stone Cold. Oh.
Like I said, it's Kenny
but-
Omega, dude.
Can I... Okay, Carl. Can I ask a question?
Ooh, Undertaker gets reversed by Jimmy
Oh, no.
Uso.
I'm sorry. Talia, I will say this. You look at the Raw spreadsheet for a very quick second.
I can't right now.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Undertaker did a tombstone pile driver, but I think he got exhausted. Now Undertaker going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Undertaker eliminates Jimmy Uso. Who's next? Sheamus
Oh no.
coming in the match next. Now Jey Uso grabbing the Undertaker, getting back at Undertaker for eliminating Jimmy.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now Sheamus and Undertaker facing each other.
Carla, can I say something?
Ben,
I'm
think
gonna
about
break
that.
kayfabe.
Undertaker just eliminated, got the first elimination.
Talia, I'm actually about to break kayfabe here.
I bet your team is watching this match closely, aren't they?
Both teams are actually watching. Or should I actually say all the teams are actually watching this match right now? Oh,
Come on,
man.
Undertaker with a shoulder block.
Well, let me also check my injuries. Really, I had no injuries. Barrett, you're gonna have to get injured.
And a buckle. Is that gonna be a buckle bomb to Sheamus? No, last ride to Sheamus. I thought it was buckle bomb for a minute because it was so close to the corner. But Undertaker sends Sheamus on his last ride. 1, 2, and Jey Uso breaks it up. It was only a 1 count. Headbutt by Jey Uso to the Undertaker. Can Undertaker manage to crawl to his corner? And Undertaker tags in Kane. Kane, of course, the freshest one in this match. In the ring right now. Kane looking to take out Sheamus. Sheamus actually picks up Kane with complete ease, which I don't see how that is physically possible.
Oh my god.
Sheamus with a backbreaker to Kane. How the hell is Sheamus like manhandling Kane like this? Wow, that's kind of funny. And now Sheamus
God.
trying to eliminate Kane. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Kane.
Carl, I'm sorry, but like...
Sheamus with a kick to the back. Sheamus looking for the brogue kick.
Should not have actually
and
kicked.
hits the brogue kick on Kane. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Kane.
Oh, I have the perfect opponents.
Sheamus tagging in Cesaro. Jey Uso hasn't been in the match that, like, really at all this, like...
Actually, no.
Jey Uso hasn't been in the match at all yet. Neither has Matt Hardy.
Only one-on-one, you know, your boy.
Now Cesaro with a neck breaker to Kane. Kane reverses Cesaro, and Kane, I think, going for a tag. Kane tagging in Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy finally in the match for once. Matt Hardy is, of course, the freshest one in the match now. Using the ropes for a powerbomb to Cesaro. And a clothesline by Cesaro, because Cesaro kipped up after that powerbomb. And now Cesaro with the power, slamming Matt Hardy down to the mat. Picking up Matt Hardy, what's he gonna do here? And a forearm. What's Cesaro doing now? Honestly, I don't know some of Cesaro's moves. Some of these moves and some of the superstars' moves I really don't know. Matt Hardy manages to get an upper hand on Cesaro, but Cesaro with a knee lift. And Matt Hardy reverses the finisher that Cesaro had. Can Matt Hardy manage to get the twist of fate? What are you gonna do if nobody on this SmackDown team gets eliminated, Ben?
I don't know, bro. Oh, but Carl, I will say this. I think Baron Corbin...
Matt Hardy with a kick to the face. Matt Hardy busted open by Cesaro with an elbow to the face.
Oh my god, Carl. I've got like the perfect one. But Carl, I'm gonna say this. It's a no-holds-barred match. This might actually come probably like attention probably the
Cesaro tagging in Sheamus. What's Sheamus and Cesaro gonna do here? And a double shoulder block. And a drag in the legs of Matt Hardy. Now it's Matt Hardy versus Sheamus. And Sheamus reverses the twist of fate and meets Matt Hardy with a brogue kick. 1, 2, 3. Matt Hardy got eliminated.
Wow. I actually
It is now 3 on 3. Undertaker taking on Sheamus.
Yeah, I might actually give you just like maybe maybe a massive big spoiler here. But your boy Baron Corbin no holds barred match against Triple H.
And Jeff Hardy surprises Sheamus with a suplex, protecting Undertaker. Holy crap. That was surprising.
Wow.
Looks like Jeff Hardy and Undertaker are definitely going to be, like, they're definitely going to be able to work together. Referee with a count of 7. Is Sheamus going to get counted out? Undertaker tagging in Jeff Hardy.
So once you actually get a message for this,
Jeff Hardy getting out, attacking Sheamus. I think Jeff Hardy might want revenge for his brother. I just realized My SmackDown Live Tag Team Division team, like both teams are brothers.
Yep. Oh, Tyler, yo, once you actually just see the thing I just did.
Count of 6. It's Jeff Hardy gets back in, and Sheamus follows. And now Sheamus throwing Jeff Hardy, and now tagging in Cesaro.
Yeah, I think Tyler's probably would have actually just seen that message in Discord.
What?
In Discord.
Jeff Hardy with a swanton bomb to Cesaro. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Thanks to Kane stopping Sheamus from breaking it up, Cesaro is now eliminated.
Tyler, I don't even know why I even booked that match, but
now
Baron Corbin has to go.
Now it's Jey Uso. Jey Uso versus Sheamus. Jey Uso and Sheamus versus the Brothers of Destruction and Jeff Hardy.
Tyler, Baron Corbin's gonna go one-on-one with Triple H and no holds barred for his spot. Triple H. I'm just saying, Triple H has already won this match.
Jey Uso throwing Jeff Hardy to the corner, and Jeff Hardy gets out of the way of the running corner attack. Now Jeff Hardy, I think Jeff Hardy was trying to drag Jey Uso over to his corner, but Jey Uso manages to block it. But Jeff Hardy with a power bomb from the middle rope. Jeff Hardy jumping off the middle rope to power bomb Jey Uso. And now Jeff Hardy picking up Jey Uso. Jey Uso with a knee lift to the face. Jey Uso with a submission. Is this going to be it for Jeff, or will Jeff get out? Jeff with the kicks to the head. Jeff Hardy manages to get out.
I actually just, Carl, I'll say this.
You don't even do you have Triple H?
I do, remember?
Oh yeah, you do.
I do.
Twist of Fate by Jeff Hardy.
You wanna what was actually going to be like?
Jeff Hardy throwing Jey Uso to the corner. Ooh, and Undertaker kicks Jey Uso. And I think Undertaker just tagged himself in.
You wanna who you think the other one's going to be? Good angle. Yeah, I was just like thinking, okay,
Jey Uso lifting Jeff Hardy to the top rope. What's Jey Uso going to do here? Undertaker, of course, the legal man.
Baron Corbin versus
suplex to the outside.
You would actually like never get that match in real life. Main event. I'm actually gonna, I'm gonna give. Okay, as much as I really want Drew McIntyre on my team, I don't think he probably will fit.
Ooh, and Jey Uso slips out of that move that the Undertaker was trying to do. Now Jeff Hardy. I think Jeff Hardy's with a face buster to Jey Uso. Jey Uso and Undertaker fighting on the outside. They need to get back in the ring before the referee gets to 10, and they do.
Oh my God. Are you being pretty serious?
Now, Jey Uso sent on his last ride. 1, 2, and I think the referee was in the way. Jeff Hardy couldn't stop Sheamus from breaking it up. All because the referee got in the way.
Wow.
Now Kane gets tagged in by The Undertaker. The question is, can Jey Uso and Sheamus manage to work together. And Kane gets his knees up to block the diving attack by Jey Uso. Kane with an Jey Irish ripping Kane to the corner. And a double super kick by Sheamus and Jey Uso. And a brogue kick by Sheamus. 1. And only a 1 count. Undertaker manages to break it up. Kane with a clothesline. Kane with a stomp to the chest. And a big punch to Sheamus' head. Kane setting up now. Is Kane gonna get the choke slam? Kane gets the choke slam on Sheamus. 1, 2. And Jey Uso manages to break it up but knocks out the referee in the process.
Wow.
And Undertaker with a vertical suplex to Jey Uso. And a clothesline to Sheamus. Now Sheamus with a leg sweep. Jey Uso and Undertaker fighting each other on the outside.
It was him.
Leg sweep by Kane. And now Kane tagging in the Undertaker. And Undertaker with a face crusher. At least I think that's what it was. I don't know exactly what that was, so. Shoulder block by Sheamus. No, Sheamus tagging in Jey Uso. Dude, this match has gone on for a while.
Oh, Tom, I will say this also. I am giving Zelina a match against Nikki Bella for the second match.
Now a leg and arm lock combo. Undertaker taps out to Jey Uso. It's a 2-on-2 match now. Kane and Jeff Hardy taking on Jey Uso and Sheamus. Can Kane and Jeff Hardy manage to win this?
Yeah, I think it's week 3. I think we actually made did the whole invasion.
Kane with an arm drag to Sheamus.
Yeah, I think we're going to do the whole invasion thing on week 3. The whole invasion. Backstage brawl. We also have our women's, go at it. Avoiding an attack.
I'll talk to you about the invasion stuff like after the stream is over.
Cool.
Kane going high risk. And a clothesline by Kane from the top rope. 1, 2, 3, and Sheamus is eliminated. Jey Uso is by himself now. Kane and Jeff Hardy taking on Jey Uso. It's now a 2-on-1 match. Kane looking for the choke slam on Jey Uso. What the fuck was that? Kane was trying to grab Jey Uso from the back of the neck. That was weird. But Kane with a choke slam. 1, 2, 3, and Team Kane wins. The Brothers of Destruction and the Hardy Boys win. get a glimpse of that, Ben. All these people, like Team SmackDown, celebrating in the ring. This is what it's gonna look like at Survivor Series.
You know what, Tyler? Well, I'm gonna say this.
That right there is what it will look like at Survivor Series. Just remember that, Ben.
Yeah, promise, Tyler. Remember this. Yo, you actually better be concerned about your WWE champion. Yo, if he doesn't actually, get beaten by, the.
Next up, we got Dakota Kai taking on Caitlyn.
Yep. Okay, interesting.
Survivor Series is gonna take a while to stream. I just realized that because them tag team matches, them 8-man elimination matches take a while to do. And we have 3 of them to do.
Yep.
We have the men and the women's one and the tag team division one, so.
Yeah, I wish that we could actually, record them probably in separate parts. I think we should do that. But nah, but yeah, double I'd be taking a page out of Core and Focus playbook. What is him take? Let's see what else is on YouTube for a bit.
Dakota Kai looking great against Caitlyn right now. Dakota Kai with a head kick to Caitlyn. And Caitlyn clotheslines Dakota Kai over the top rope. Now Caitlyn and Dakota Kai going back and forth on the outside of the ring. I'm gonna change up, I'm gonna try and change up some of the AI game balancing for the next episode and see if I can make more realistic AI movement. Because that's what I did last year, and the AI was more realistic last year. I wonder what they're gonna call WWE 2K20. I wonder if they'll call it 2K20, if they'll change the name.
I don't know, bro. But
You think they're gonna change the name from 2K20 to something else? Like WWE 20 or something?
I don't know, dude. Yeah, they've done it with WWE 13.
They started it with WWE 12.
Yep.
And then WWE 13, and then when 2K took over, they started saying 2K14.
Yep. Yeah, 2K15, 2K16,
I wonder
2K17.
I wonder if they're gonna do 2K20, or if they're gonna change it.
Yeah, or they could actually do, imagine imagine actually, oh my god, imagine a draft simulator. In WWE 2K20. That would be.
You mean like a draft at the beginning of Universe mode?
Yeah.
They need to add that shit. That's the main thing I want in the freaking Universe mode, is a freaking draft.
Yeah, I think that they actually did that in SmackDown vs. Raw 2008, didn't they?
They had GM mode in 2008, dude.
Yeah, GM mode.
Yeah, they had an official GM mode in 2008 with a draft.
Yeah,
but that was THQ's. THQ was the publisher then.
If GM mode was back in there, they would They would, yeah, that would actually.
They don't even
that would
need
actually
GM mode, to be honest. All they need to do is improve universe mode and have like a draft and stuff like that.
Yep, yeah, and yes, that means they, yeah.
They also need a female career.
True.
And a coup de grace by Dakota Kai. Is that going to be enough to put Caitlyn away? 2, 3. Dakota Kai is the winner.
Wow. Oh, it's a mandatory rematch is good. Wait.
Dakota Kai picks up the win there. And next up, we got Lars Sullivan making his debut on SmackDown Live against Rusev. Here we go, Lars Sullivan taking on Rusev. Who do you think is going to win this match, Ben? Lars Sullivan or Rusev?
Carl, it's already. Yeah, I'm just saying, Rusev's gonna win. I'm sorry, but Rusev already won.
Lars Sullivan really taking it to Rusev right now, though. A kick to the chest by Lars Sullivan, and Rusev finally reversing.
As I was like saying before,
if Lars Sullivan loses this match, Rusev will take his place in the SmackDown Live team.
Yep. Oh,
but if Lars Sullivan wins, he will stay in the team. Clothesline by Rusev.
Even I actually like even say this right now. Yo, if Lesnar loses his title at Royal Rumble, and then like wants another rematch, they'll probably like deny it now. Because mandatory rematch is like.
You know what I want them to do actually?
What?
I want them to let Lesnar keep the Universal title and bring back a new title. Like, just say Lesnar can keep that Universal title, and then completely make it, like, erase it from history and bring back a new title.
Yeah.
They need a new title, because the Universal title, like, to be honest, I'm not a fan of it.
Yep. Yo, when it was actually first brought in, like,
a count of 8 by the ref. Count of 9. Ooh, Lars Sullivan almost gets counted out. The ref's hands were up, but Lars Sullivan manages to make it back in the ring.
Yeah, okay, here's actually like a thing I was gonna ask you, right? Okay, so when you actually like first like knowing about the whole Universal title picture, like when it came to SummerSlam, you're like, okay, well, me personally, I was like saying, okay, this is probably going to be the title that it's probably going to be like one of the best titles in history. Nope. Yeah, moments after freaking Goldberg lost it to Lesnar.
And a good body slam to Rusev.
Well, it is actually very true that it did go downhill. Ever since Goldberg lost it to Lesnar, that's when it all went downhill.
Both Rusev and Lars Sullivan always get like a high count when they're on the outside. Rusev with a kick to Lars Sullivan. Is that going to be enough to put Lars Sullivan away?
Is it going to be enough?
Now Rusev grabbing the traps of Lars Sullivan. Going for the pin. 2, 3. Rusev is Lars Sullivan's replacement.
Wow.
Lars Sullivan lost, so now Rusev is the winner and the replacement in the SmackDown Live team.
Yep. Yeah, I like how it actually still says Lars Sullivan for me. I'm gonna change that for you.
Just change it to Rusev.
I already did.
Here we go, Bailey versus Ruby Riott. I changed it on mine, Ben. I usually change everything on the SmackDown Live sheet. SmackDown Live sheet is what I take care of.
Yep, Raw is more in my hands. Oh, I actually will be announcing one of my competitors for the women's one now.
Here we go, Bailey taking on Ruby Riott.
Tyler, my first one for the women's. I know it's already Alexa Bliss, but it's gonna be Charlotte.
Ruby Riott already for the face breaker.
Charlotte Flair has now joined the Raw Women's Survivor Series team.
Now Ruby Riott wrenching the neck of Bailey.
Yep. And Charlotte is going to be on Raw's Survivor Series team for women's.
Ruby Riott was going for a top rope dive, but Bailey manages to get out of it or get the knees up.
I actually just picked one of my women's already, Charlotte. Wait, yo, I actually also just realized, Tyler, yo, if I actually just picked Charlotte right, yo, not only yo, does Charlotte have to take on Ruby Riott, Becky Lynch, yeah, but she's also going to face Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler also. That's really Sting the Queen.
Now Ruby Riott seems to be in control of Bailey right now, but Bailey avoiding being knocked off the apron by Ruby Riott, and Bailey with a scoop slam and an elbow drop to Ruby Riott. What?
Am I muted?
I don't know. Are you, Ben?
I don't know. It just feels like I'm muted right now.
I don't know. Are you?
Because I look.
Are you muted?
I don't even know, dude. Yeah, because I was actually because I like literally actually, because I think I actually like did say something, and like I don't know, I don't know, someone did.
I don't know. Are you muted?
Nah, I'm not muted. Oh, I will say this: I did realize. I will say this: I did reveal one person, Charlotte Flair, is going to be joining Raw's women's Survivor Series team.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so Charlotte Flair. Yeah,
a scoop slam by Bailey.
Yep.
But Ruby Riott with a roll up to Bailey and a 1 count.
What?
Bailey went for the double axe handle, but now Ruby Riott reversing it. Elbow to the face by Bailey. And Bailey with a big clothesline to Ruby Riott. Ruby Riott, Irish whip to the corner by Bailey. And now a suplex to the corner. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Ruby Riott. Can Bailey somehow manage to win this match? Now Bailey setting up. Bailey to Bailey, and she hits it. And Bailey picks up the win over Ruby Riott.
GG. Bailey pinned Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's the team captain too.
Oh, I just realized that.
Next up, we got Sting making his SmackDown Live debut, taking on Dolph Ziggler.
Sting. The Stinger of the WWE. Yo, former WCW champion in real life. Well, Well, yeah, I had to like list all the accomplishments.
Now here we go. Sting taking on Dolph Ziggler, and Ziggler. Sting wisely rolled out of the ring when Dolph Ziggler got the upper hand, but now they're fighting back and forth on the outside. Dolph Ziggler looking good against Sting right now, but Sting, I'm sure, has something up his sleeve. And now Sting with a rock bottom. Sting throwing Dolph Ziggler back in the ring. Sting with a knee to the groin of Dolph Ziggler. Sting with a knee to the face and an elbow to the head. And Dolph Ziggler with an uppercut and a jab. Drop kick, drop Sting. Now Dolph Ziggler choking Sting in the corner. Sting managed to win this match. You know, Ben.
Ooh. Yeah.
Should I say if Dolph Ziggler wins this match, he replaces Sting?
Yep.
Or should I just let Sting stay in? Drop kick by Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler has been pretty good, so he's been pretty decent in all his matches on SmackDown Live so far. He doesn't have that many wins, but that's because Dolph was facing Rey Mysterio the majority of the times. Famous though by Dolph Ziggler. You know, most of Rey Mysterio's wins come from Dolph Ziggler losing.
Wow.
At least 5 or 6 of Rey Mysterio's wins are from Dolph Ziggler. Now, with a Ziggler with a zigzag. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and Sting gets the shoulder up at 3. Or at 2. Right before 3. And up Dolph Ziggler pulling back on the leg and Sting with a leg sweep. Now Sting stomping the arm of Dolph Ziggler. Or a leg drop to the arm of Dolph Ziggler, I should say. Now Sting has got Dolph Ziggler on the shoulders. And a military press by Sting. I don't even know Sting's finisher.
Sting's finisher is the Scorpion Death Drop.
Both Sting and Dolph Ziggler fighting on the outside now. Dolph Ziggler bounces Sting's head off the apron. And Sting throwing Dolph Ziggler back into the ring. Sting with a sidewalk slam to Dolph Ziggler. Going for the finisher. Can Sting somehow put this away? Reverse DDT by Sting. 1, 2, 3. Sting picks up the win.
Wow. The Sting, of course, still in.
This next match, though. This next match is the main event and I will have stipulations on it. Ronda Rousey versus Nikki Cross. If Nikki Cross can actually win this, she'll replace Ronda Rousey.
Okay.
If Nikki Cross can win this match, she will replace Ronda Rousey in the women's team. Every time you put Ronda Rousey in a match, the crowd always chants for her right off the bat.
Yep.
Ronda Rousey already working the arm of Nikki Cross. And Nikki Cross with a punch to the face of Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey bringing Nikki Cross back in after throwing her over the top rope. Nikki Cross with a punch to the back. Forearm to the back, I should say. And a clothesline to the corner of Ronda. From Nikki Cross to Ronda Rousey. Back rake by Nikki Cross. And a kick to the gut by by Ronda Rousey. Now Ronda Rousey did have a little bit of control, but Nikki Cross coming back with a crossbody. Ronda Rousey with a punch to the head of Nikki Cross. Ronda Rousey with a shoulder block and Nikki Cross with a headbutt. Ronda Rousey drapes Nikki Cross over the top rope. This is a good match though, so far. But Ronda Rousey going for a pin, early pin on Nikki Cross, but Nikki Cross kicks out very easily. Probably too early. Ronda Rousey working the arm of Nikki Cross now. And Nikki Cross with an arm drag. Headbutt by Ronda Rousey. Draping Nikki over the top rope again. And a leg sweep by Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross stomping on Ronda Rousey. And driving her face into the mat. Rousey though, as Nikki Cross picked it up. And a punch to the gut by Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey draping Nikki Cross over the ropes again. And Nikki Cross with another punch to the gut. That time it was Nikki Cross draping Ronda Rousey over the top rope. And now Nikki Cross with I forgot what that was called, a fisherman's carry or whatever. I don't know, something like that. 2, and a kick out at 2 by Ronda Rousey. What are you gonna do if Nikki Cross beats Ronda Rousey, Ben?
Wow.
Nikki Cross. Ooh, and a roll up by Ronda Rousey. 1, 2, nope, 1. Nikki Cross and Ronda Rousey both just roll each other up. That time Nikki Cross draping Ronda Rousey over the top rope. It's gonna be crazy if Nikki Cross actually wins this. A headbutts to Ronda Rousey by Nikki Cross. And Nikki Cross with a kick to Ronda Rousey. Slamming Ronda Rousey's face into the mat. And Nikki Cross gets shoved away by Ronda Rousey. Now Ronda Rousey looking for the Samoan drop, and she hits it. Ronda Rousey pulling Nikki away from the ropes. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Nikki Cross. Now Ronda Rousey going for the armbar. I think Nikki's feet are in the ropes. Yep. Rope break.
Yep, as always.
I still need to change Ronda Rousey's armbar. Ronda Rousey has another finisher? Holy crap. Didn't even realize that. Going for an armbar again. That time it's not going to be in the ropes. And is Nikki Cross going to tap out to the armbar? No, Nikki Cross actually powers out of the armbar. Punching Ronda Rousey in the face. And how does the ref get knocked down by Ronda Rousey? That was hilarious. The ref actually got knocked down because Nikki threw Ronda Rousey into the corner. And Ronda Rousey and Nikki Cross were just with a back and forth. Now Ronda Rousey in control, working the arm of Nikki Cross. And Ronda Rousey trying to come back into the match now. Ronda Rousey with a Samoan drop to Nikki Cross. Is that going to be it? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Nikki Cross. And Ronda Rousey with an armbar. Her feet's actually not in the ropes this time. Is Nikki Cross going to tap out to the armbar? And no, Nikki Cross actually escapes the armbar again. How does Nikki Cross keep escaping the armbar? Nikki Cross thrown over the top rope by Ronda Rousey. Now Nikki and Ronda on the outside. Nikki Cross throwing Ronda Rousey back in the ring. Then a DDT by Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey with a kick or a knee to the gut in the corner. And an elbow to the head of Ronda Rousey. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Brandon Harris. This is actually the main event of SmackDown right now. 2. Ooh, Nikki Cross almost with a 3 count on Ronda Rousey. Yeah, it's fine, Brandon. You were probably celebrating Christmas and stuff, it's fine. Swinging neck breaker by Nikki Cross. Is that going to be enough to put Ronda Rousey away? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey's definitely proving that she can be a team player in the SmackDown Live team. That's awesome, Brandon. I'm glad you got it finally. Nikki Cross looking good against Ronda Rousey right now. Yeah, it took me like, I think I streamed the Daniel Bryan showcase and it took me about 2 hours to beat.
Yep.
So they definitely did pretty good. You rage quit on the Daniel Bryan showcase? Yeah, the Daniel Bryan showcase was pretty irritating to me too. That's why it took 2 hours to beat for me, because there were certain matches that were kind of hard. Ronda Rousey going for the pin on Nikki Cross now. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Nikki Cross. Oh, that match? That's the one that you had trouble with? I can't remember which match I had trouble with. I think it was one of the WrestleMania matches. And of course, Ronda Rousey's armbar is in the ropes, just like always. I need to get a new armbar for Ronda.
Yep.
Like, I swear, I hate that. I hate the fact that Ronda Rousey's move, armbar, has to flip her over, like, flip the opponent over into the ropes. Like, why can't they just go straight down right in the middle of the ring? It doesn't make sense. Yep. 2. Kicked out at 2 by Ronda Rousey. And Nikki Cross with another swinging neckbreaker to Ronda Rousey. 1, 2, 3. Nikki Cross actually beats Ronda Rousey.
Wow.
I don't want to replace Ronda Rousey though, honestly.
But, well, okay, Tyler. Remember what you actually said, right? Yeah, if Nikki Cross actually wins...
Yeah, I know.
You would have to.
You have my Nikki Cross, right?
Yep.
The one that I made?
Yep, I do.
Alright, good. Holy crap, maybe Nikki Cross will be a good asset.
Yep.
Nikki Cross is on the SmackDown Live team, women's team, for Survivor Series.
Oh my god.
That would be kind of stupid though, Brandon. Just getting WWE 2K19.
Yeah.
Now they're doing that. Brandon, really the biggest bug in 2K19 right now is having an entirely custom universe. Like, I swear the custom titles and ladder matches, stuff like that, they always crash the game. Always. Every time I use a custom title, they always crash the game. Haven't you noticed that, Ben? Especially in ladder matches. You can't have a custom title hang above the ring.
Yeah, that's very true.
But anyway, that's the end of this stream. Make sure you tune in to Women of Wrestling tomorrow morning, because I used to stream Women of Wrestling, but now I'm just going to pre-record it and post it every morning. So make sure you check out Women of Wrestling tomorrow morning. It'll be up.
Yep.
But anyway, that's the end of this stream. And peace out, y'all.
See you guys.